Now to a controversial move. The Newberg School Board voted to fire their school district superintendent without cause.
That surprise decision, somewhat of a surprise, happened last night. And this is in the latest in a string of controversies at that school district. Fox 12's Kendra Kent joins us now live with much more about last night's meeting and what this means moving forward. Kendra?
That's right, Bonnie, and we're standing in front of the district office here where people have been coming and putting up signs all day, some of them thanking the superintendent, others that say better together, trying to promote some healing in this community after what's been a tough start to the school year. Another person actually came to bring flowers for the superintendent. But again, this is something that, like you guys mentioned, is a surprise, and it, could get worse before it gets better.
Make the motion that we terminate the contract of Superintendent Morelock, and with no cause.
It was a surprise move with no warning. The Newberg School Board voted late Tuesday night in a 4-3 vote to fire its superintendent, Joe Morelock. All discussion leading up to the vote was held in secret among board members during an executive session.
So everybody at home following along is clear this will fire the superintendent. He will have 10 days to leave. We will pay him for 12 months. And at some point, we'll need to find an interim superintendent in which we will also need to be paying. So we will be paying for 2 superintendents, and the financial and legal liabilities for the district are endless.
It was a contentious meeting in what's already been a controversial and divisive year for the board and the school district. The board, in another recent split vote, adopted a policy banning political symbols in classrooms for educators and staff, including things like Black Lives Matter signs and pride flags supporting the LGBTQ+ community. The move led to several protests, confrontations, and even a lawsuit filed by the Newberg Education Association. Because he was fired without cause, the board doesn't have to explain why it's canning Morelock, but board member Rebecca Pyros did offer this when discussing her dismay at the firing.
Because he didn't rush to do something that he felt was illegal, he was protecting the school district from our rashness. And that is what a CEO does.
We did our best to reach out to all board members on Wednesday, even visiting 3 homes belonging to board members who voted to fire Morelock. But people visibly home chose not to answer the door. And when they did, we were told the board member was not interested in speaking with us.
I don't think she's going to want to talk to you.
Board President Dave Brown's neighbor, Bill Parker, is now making a political statement of his own.
I want him to look every day at these 2 signs and realize that these are people. That's all we care about. These are people. And it's like, it shouldn't matter. I mean, what your identity is.
But Brown, in that board meeting last night, insisted there's no ill intent behind his support to ban political symbols.
The lie out there has been that we don't care. We do care a great deal. There is no racist intent. There is no homophobic intent.
Now, the Newberg Teachers Union posted a statement on its Facebook page saying Newberg educators support Dr. Morelock and the 3 board members who tried their best to stop this atrocity. Dr. Morelock has worked tirelessly on behalf of our students and staff. This move is yet another example of a board majority bringing instability to our schools. District administrators also put out a statement of their own saying that they are shocked and dismayed that the board would take this disruptive action in the middle of the school year. Now, we did reach out to the superintendent for comment today. We did not hear back, and he will officially be leaving his job a little bit later this month. Reporting live tonight in Newberg, Kendra Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.